So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Clipped into space. Good take. Decent chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And he's there to clear it. That's the throw. Succumbs to the pressure. Pinged towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. The counter is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Moved on forwards. And that's been won straight back. Lovely ball. Shot a goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, easy pickings there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too. And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
FC Tokyo clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's played forward, and he's lost his man here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Well, they could break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Now who's going to be first to this? Steaming on goal. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
FC Tokyo, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. "75 minutes played.
FC Tokyo really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Caught offside that time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Firmly met. It's run loose here. Might be danger here. Lovely, now great chance! Oh, it's come loose. And one more try! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.